embarrassed.
You seem embarrassed.
No, I mean, in case our listeners are wondering what other people, we have students from Busan
사대부고.
사대부고. Thank
got
you.
you.
Yeah, welcome to the show, guys. They are behind the scenes. They are behind me and Melissa. They're all around us, surrounding us, giving us the eye of judgment, seeing how well we're doing the show.
Because they would have judged your singing.
I know.
Kind of rightfully
네,
so.
And there was
Yeah.
no clap, which means my singing was bad.
Maybe.
네.
Maybe.
So yeah, 주연님, you're right. 부산 사대부고에서 오신 학생들, and the teacher is also here in the studio right now. But Melissa, you are here for Busan 친구 Talk. How are you doing?
Well, I am doing pretty fantastic.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, this segment, if you're curious what it's all about, we discuss the seemingly mundane parts of the average Busan resident's life, and we break down the ridiculous controversies surrounding them. Of course, throughout this segment, we want to hear your views. If you've got Begon, you can send in your messages to shop 9050, or for no money at all, you can comment on our YouTube live stream or send us a Kakao Talk message.
That's right. So 부산 대고, was it busan 대고?
사대부고.
사대부고.
Wow,
Oh my,
who is
sorry.
한국 사람?
부산 사대부고 학생들.
There
if
you
you
go.
want to participate too, you know what to do. pound 9050 shop 9050 100원 이용료 or Kakao Talk. Get your phones out and get ready to text.
Yes.
All right, so your messages could help us solve the mystery of these ridiculous issues once and for all.
Right, and even if there are no concrete answers to the controversies as your Busan 친구s, we will talk you through them as only a true 친구 can. And today, I am taking full advantage of the fact that we have 10 사대부고 high school students in the studio with us, and I'm going to use this time to conduct a highly scientific multi-generational survey.
Right, we've done it already. Can you get the papers out?
Yes,
We have the survey results.
I have all the papers here.
ASMR.
Yep.
Yeah.
All
so
the paper
camera, you can
ASMR.
pick up on the survey results here. All right, we're gonna base it off this.
Yes.
Today.
Right. So today's question is two parts
Okay.
depending on your generation, because I feel like as we get older, it's easy to become a gonde.
Oh, no.
I feel like one sometimes myself,
Yeah.
right? And then you only talk in like latte mint.
Oh wow.
And that's not a good thing, right? So I want to know, do us non-Gen Z people really understand what today's younger generation is thinking about?
I bet we don't.
Probably not.
Yeah.
So let's test this theory. If you're older than Gen Z, listeners, tell us your top 3 guesses of what Gen Z are most concerned about or interested in these days. Basically, top 3 values of Gen Z. If you are older than
Yes.
Gen Z.
All right. So if you're older than Gen Z, so we meaning you're in Gen M, right? If you are
Gen M, yes.
millennials
M or X.
or X
Or
Y.
maybe
Yeah,
you're
or
a baby
beyond.
boomer. Yeah.
Exactly. Let us know your top 3 guesses of what Gen Z are most concerned about or most interested in about.
Exactly.
Okay.
And if you are a member of Gen Z, we also want to hear from you. I want to know what you and maybe your friends, your peers' personal experiences are. Top 3 things you and your friends are most concerned about or interested in. So we want to hear from everybody.
Yes, so we want messages from Gen Z. 네, Gen Z 여러분, Gen Z 여러분, and anyone older than Gen Z, 알려주세요. What if you're older than Gen Z, Gen Z보다 나이가 있으신 분들은 Gen M and beyond, Gen Z가 뭐를 제일 걱정하고 우려하고 관심이 있는지 top 3. 알려주시고요. If you are a Gen Z, Gen Z라면, what are your top 3 things? So I'm just saying it all in English. I'm
Hey,
trying to translate it. I can't do it on the spot.
That's okay.
What are the top things you and your friends are most concerned about? 지금 현재 제일 고민거리가 뭔지 알려주세요. 샵 9050, 100원의 이용료, or Kakao Talk, or YouTube Live.
Yes.
All right, so older generation should guess the top 3 things Gen Z care about. Gen Z will share their opinions on the top three things they're concerned about. And so,
Yes.
yeah, we have the survey results from our guests too.
Yes, but first, to make, we want to keep this highly scientific
Yes,
here.
all right.
So as we wait for messages to come in, I have survey and research results from other sources like Deloitte. That is even more scientific
wow,
than my
Deloitte.
weekly highly scientific surveys I complete right before the show.
Okay.
And so, students, I want to hear your reactions to these studies. So, in your Gen Z opinion, we need to know if you feel it is true or false. Okay, so according to research, not mine,
Okay.
other people's, Gen Z is 64% more likely than any other generation to want others to notice and like what they're wearing. So, Sadebugo students, are you 64% more concerned about people liking your clothes today than David is? Hashtag OOTD.
So, 여러분들, Gen Z 여러분들이 남들이 내가 어떤 옷을 입고 있는지 그런 걱정을 많이 하시나요? Are you guys concerned about how you are wearing, what kind of clothes you're wearing today? You think so?
Yes, we think.
Yeah.
Are you? The survey said 64%. Are you 64% more concerned than David here, for example?
Well, I don't know if they know
64.
that much.
Well, I mean, maybe you're only like 39% more
Yeah.
concerned than David.
But if I look at their style,
Maybe like 87% more concerned. You wore a leather jacket today, so I feel like you were really trying to.
This is the OOTD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Today
Shop
you were very
OOTD.
concerned.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
But
So
Yeah.
we are concerned. Is this research true, you think? You are concerned about people liking your 옷?
so is that the top result?
That is not the top result.
Oh.
This is a separate study result.
Okay.
Yes, one thing they're concerned about. We're concerned about it? Concerned about
I think so.
people liking clothes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
They're nodding right now. 네,
They're
지금
nodding, yes.
고개 끄덕끄덕 하고 있습니다.
Okay, okay.
Which means it's a yes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So maybe not 64%, but okay, we have a strong yes there. Okay, so let's see. Other things that are in this global survey. So this was done on social media.
Okay.
So according to this survey, Gen Z had 5 core values or 5 things that were most important to them. Number 4 was a tie. And it's a bit confusing to me.
Okay.
So number 4, a tie was making money. I saw some people talking about 영돈, right? Making money or maybe having like 아르바이트, and relationships.
Okay.
They were tied as
Okay.
equally important, but it was number 4.
아하.
Yes, this
네
is number 4.
번째로 제일 중요하다고 생각하는 젠 Z 여러분들은 돈이 진짜 중요하다. 돈을 어떻게 버는지 이게 제일 중요하다. 그리고 relationship. So relationship could be 친구나 연인 관계. 그게 그거랑 돈 버는 거. 그게 비겼대요. 4등으로 4위로 제일 중요하다고 생각하는 Gen Z, according to Gen Z survey results. We've had some messages coming in. 최희숙님 said pets maybe.
Ooh, pets.
Because pets are on the rise these days, so maybe a lot of the Gen Z are interested in pets.
Yes, what do we
Okay.
think? We're interested in pet? We want 강아지, 고양이. Any
고양이
preferences?
키우는 거?
Yeah,
Because they are like our brother and sister, our pets, right?
right? Yeah. That actually, it is backed up by statistics too. Gen Z is embracing pet ownership. Dog,
Exactly.
cat,
Yeah.
hamster, whatever it is. This is true. We've just supported it. Very highly scientific result. We just confirmed here live in the studio.
It's more like we forced them to
we
nod.
forced them to nod.
But
Peer pressure. Yeah.
Kim Joinim also texted in saying, I am concerned about fashion as well. So she's concerned about what clothes they would wear that day.
Yes, because just in general in
네.
Korea, this is a concern, right? We
Yeah.
talked about this before. You don't go to the 편의점 wearing your 푹신푹신 잠옷 바지, right? Did I say pukshin? It's supposed to be pukshin? I'm always
not
confused.
Sure.
You're not sure.
Either way, they sound comfortable.
Anyway, pukshin, pokshin,
Whatever.
Those
comfy
baji.
clothes. Yeah.
We don't want to wear those. Just,
No.
Around.
No slip-ons either.
Yeah, no slip-ons. Yeah. So what do you think, David? To you, is it confusing to say that money and relationships are equally important?
I would say, they kind of go hand in hand, don't they?
Really? I think it's the opposite hand, because if you're making money, you're not having fun with your friends or family.
So it really depends on.
Because I'm not your sister right now.
So it really
Sometimes
depends.
I act like
Hey,
it.
let me talk.
Okay.
It really depends on your goals.
Okay.
And what kind of relationship it is that you're having with this person, right?
Right.
Like if you're married, 결혼을 했어요. Then money and relationship maybe can go hand in hand because you both have to work to support your children.
Okay.
But maybe when you're dating, maybe not. I don't know. I'm not married, so I don't really
married,
know.
so you don't know.
You're married, so you can tell us a different perspective.
Okay. Yeah. I think maybe if you're at work,
Yeah.
you have to choose work or relationship. Because if you're at work all the time, you're not at home. And if
Oh,
you're
I
not
see.
at home, they are lonely,
Oh, lonely.
right?
If you could have a job where you can work from home, that could kind of work out.
Oh, yeah.
Or if you're a
that
digital
would also
nomad, you could
work
be
from
traveling
home,
around the world and working.
right? I mean, I guess to some people, maybe it's possible to have both. Tiesto, he sings about this. Don't you
Tiesto.
tell me that it's love or money. I want both.
아, 그래요?
So that, yes, that is Tiesto. So,
Generational gap.
okay,
Yeah.
we have a
세대
generational gap.
차이입니다. 제가
Okay.
모르는 노래가 나왔습니다.
Okay.
Sorry.
So,
Yeah.
yes. But anyway, that was tied on the global studies.
Oh.
But it was not tied on our highly scientific survey that we
Okay.
conducted with our lovely high school students right before the show.
그죠. 이게 글로벌 서베이지 전 세계에서 진행한 서베이에서는 4위랑 5위랑 이렇게 relationship and money 이렇게 비등비등했지만 저희가 오늘 설문조사한 여러분들의 리설트랑 조금 달리게 나왔어요. So let's reveal what kind of survey results we found today.
Yes, so our survey results from today show a tie between accomplishing goals and relationships. That was
Ooh.
number one. So let's just ignore a couple of the surveys that we don't like. So just a couple of the goal people, I'm sorry, maybe you're wrong. Relationships are number one.
Yeah.
IU is right.
IU?
Love wins all.
Oh.
Right? Is IU right?
Maybe this is another
Love
generational
wins
gap.
all? Okay, I use a millennial.
Yeah.
She doesn't know what she's talking about.
She's
Love
not-
doesn't
yeah.
win all.
Sorry,
okay.
I'm sorry,
Sorry,
IU. Yeah.
That's a millennial thing, I guess. All right. But accomplishing goals was also right up there. So accomplishing goals, when I hear that, what do you think, David? What's the goal that you would guess?
Accomplishing goals. I guess maybe if you're a high schooler, getting into the university I want to get into. Right?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I also thought. I had predicted 수능, like a good 수능 result. I thought
Yeah.
that would be 1등. Did anyone say 수능 result is 1등? Anybody? Anybody? Oh.
Raise your hand. 손 들어주세요. 수능이 제일
I
중요하다고
see.
생각하신 분들.
Shaking of heads.
아니면
No.
그
Wow.
학교 그 점수.
Okay.
Yeah. We see
Wow.
some people. Yeah.
Oh,
raising their
really?
hands.
I see nobody.
No, he
Okay.
wanted to, but kind of shy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Peer pressure.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. So, yeah, that's not in the top. So for all of us older generations thinking 수능 is the top
Yeah.
and the only concern,
That's what we think.
that is not correct.
That is not. That's only because that's how we think and that's how we want them to think. But in fact, Gen Z, it's not on their top list.
Yep. We are projecting.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is not on the top. But something that is on the top is caring for my health and well-being.
Oh,
So
nice.
we had many of our students in the studio today. They mentioned specific sports that are very important to them. And that global social media survey, they also said that this was really, really important. So, I mean, I've seen an increase in fitness in Korea. Have you noticed that?
Yeah,
David?
a lot of people have been going to gyms. 특히 요즘에는 많은 분들이 그 헬스장 등록도 많이 하고
Yes.
몸 관리 엄청 열심히 중요하게 생각하시잖아요. I've seen a lot of people, getting memberships at the gym, working out, getting that awesome beach body. And someone's phone was ringing, but
Yeah.
it's all right. We turned it off.
That's okay, yeah. But related to this, like health and fitness,
Yeah.
I find that so inspiring because when you were, I'm sorry, latte mint, forgive me, it's been almost 20분. I lasted for so long.
You did.
But latte mint, when you were their age, were you getting a gym membership?
No.
Yeah, right? I didn't think about like top 100 list of things to do. No.
그죠.
Gym is not there.
라떼는 말이죠. 라떼는 이제 고등학생 때 gym membership, no, not on my list.
Right.
저는 그냥 친구들이랑 농구하고 친구들이랑 밖에서 놀고
Yes.
컴퓨터 게임하고.
Yes.
That was my priority. Just getting some rest and have fun.
Right.
Yeah.
And I feel like that is still a priority because global list number one was having fun. 72% of these respondents worldwide said having fun was most important.
Ooh.
And I think the latte mints, they keep coming. When I was their age, a lot of my classmates, their priority was having the ability to outdrink a pirate. Okay? Hashtag life goals, not healthy. But
No.
now, this new generation, you guys are really healthy. That is really impressive.
Koreans in general, I find they really prioritize health.
Yes.
Even the older folks. Because I've noticed big time, like when I lived in Canada and then I came to Korea, I see a lot of older 아줌마 아저씨. They're always hiking.
Yeah, right.
I've never seen that in Canada.
You're going up the mountain.
Yeah.
And there is a halmoni. She's like 40 years, 50 years older, and then just so much faster,
Yeah.
not even sweating.
So fast.
And then, me, I'm like, I'm fine. I almost there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have a message from Tayloria coming in. In my generation, sunung is most important. I guess now appearance is more important. And then adding gym wasn't even an option. You had to just go out and play soccer on the field.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah. Many more things available these days.
Yeah, things have
right?
changed. We can no longer think like what we used to think like.
Yes.
Especially with the Gen Z.
Right.
Yeah, so having fun, I guess my priority was to have fun as well, but in a different sense.
Video games, sleeping.
And just, making different friends, new friends.
Really? Okay. Making new
Maybe.
friends.
Yeah.
So you go to the PC bang, you meet all the new friends online. That is your idea of fun?
New gaming friends.
Okay.
And
New
we
gaming
can make
friends.
game parties and have fun there
Are you
too.
serious? Did you have a game party?
Yeah, we've had like game console parties.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this still a thing? Game console party?
I don't know.
있어요?
Yes? 게임 콘솔 있는 친구들이랑
I see
모여가지고
nodding.
게임 하고 있죠.
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Look at that. You're not that old, David.
그쵸.
Good job.
Games, there's no generational gap in games.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
I guess not.
I feel relieved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah. Now
Yeah.
we're feeling younger every minute. But yeah, with the health thing, I mean, it's good to realize, you've got one body for your whole life, and if you mess it up, you're toast.
Yeah.
And not the delicious toast like with butter on it,
Oh,
but
no.
the bad kind.
Yeah, extra burn.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good.
Not good. But
Yeah.
Overall, I feel like Gen M, Gen Z, and any other generations out there, top three is health, right?
Yes,
So-
it is. And I see Jenny Nee messaging in saying SNS would be valuable for Gen Z. I'm curious, for those of you here, SNS, is it top 3? Is it top 3 for anybody? Anybody
제일
say?
중요하게 생각하는 탑 3에 SNS가 들어가
Looks
있나요?
like maybe
No.
not, which is
No.
interesting. I mean, statistically, Gen Z is using smartphones on average 5 hours a day. But that includes video streaming. You know,
Right.
older generations are watching TV. Gen Z is just using smartphones.
Right.
So-
well, let's ask them. Do you guys 평균에 하루 평균에 한 5시간 정도 스마트폰을 사용한다. 5시간 정도.
What do we think?
평균
5
5시간.
hours.
아니, 넘어요?
Yes.
5시간 넘는다. 손 들어주세요.
Oh, yeah.
More
3,
than
4,
5 hours. See, like
5.
half, more than half. I say
Okay.
more than 5.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So I guess that statistics is pretty valid.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm not that much better. I get the little weekly statistics and it
Yeah,
says
yeah.
I use my phone 3 hours every week. Or not every week, sorry.
Every day.
I'm not, yeah.
I use it like
Every
7
day.
hours.
7 hours?
Yeah.
You have a job. How can
No,
you have a
because
job and be on your phone 7 hours
It's
a
always
day?
on.
Okay.
저 스크린을 turn off 안 해요.
All right. John
Yeah.
PD님, he's on his phone 7
Because we
hours
have
a day.
our For Your Busan 단톡방. I have to know what's up, what's coming, and it's like, David, don't say that word. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I have to be careful. 조심해야 돼요. You know.
All right. You guys take some notes. This is how you make an excuse, right? You make an excuse.
핑계.
Yes.
핑계거리
yes.
만들기.
This is a 핑계 master.
핑계 만들기 101, class 101.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Very important.
All right. Well, we had so much fun today. Once again, who were these students? Can you tell us and remind us?
Yes. These students are from 사대부고 High School.
네, 사대부고 하이스쿨.
Yes. And
와주셔서
they
감사합니다.
Yes, they helped us with our very highly scientific survey. So, around the world, Gen Z are concerned about very similar things: relationships, accomplishing goals, health, and well-being. 수능, not as important. Money, not as important as relationships, which is nice for Parents' Day. Aww.
맞아요. 네, 건강이 제일 중요합니다, 여러분. 네, that's what these Gen Z had proven, as well as we have confirmed that health is the utmost important thing.